Hi everybody, Macgyver Sharon here. I am in lockdown. I'm on the East Coast, New Jersey, but can't work on the truck really. The weather here, So what am I up to? Check it out. Let's do a Macgyver Sharon project, just to kill the time if anything else. All right, check it out. Hola. Lockdown, idleness. Here I am in the corner of my room, in my granddaughter's room. East Coast blues, man. I cut out some pictures, put them on my wall. They're like from an Arizona magazine. They're oil paintings of Arizona flowers. Anyway, I'm checking out this dead cat. Ta-da! Kind of appropriate because I am building a little stand for our 16 or 17-year-old cat. My daughter's cat, really, who is now deaf, old, feeble, slightly incontingent. I don't know what the real word is for that. So I'm taking my Silly Goal Zero stand that I had in my truck because it's all wet, cold, mold out here, and I had to bring it in the house anyway. So I took that apart. I'm going to make a stand to put her little sleeping bed on. We'll check that out. So let's see if you can hear me through this dead cat while we work on a little stand for the live cat. It's not our fault we get old, right? And this is where Miss Kyoko sleeps. This is the laundry room. That's her kitty litter box, her food, her water. And this is her night-nights. It is a little cat thingy, cushioned. And she can go inside of there and sleep. Because we have to keep her isolated at night because she's old, deaf, feeble, and incontingent, I guess you'd say, if she's out in the big part of the house. So at night, when we can't keep an eye on her, this is where she sleeps. She's warm, she's secure, she's taken care of. But I wish to build a stand for that thing out of my old table that I had built over my Silly Goal Zero. Whoa! She sleeps pretty contentedly in there. This is Kyoko. Say hi, Kyoko. Show your face. How old is Kyoko?
16, 17?
16 or 17. Can't hear me, can you, kitty? Okie dokie. Let's see what's going on here. That is my old Silly Goal Zero table. I don't know if you remember it. I'll try to insert a picture, but basically, my Goal Zero was enclosed. This was the top. And it had a base, and it was screwed into there. Pre-treated wood. Well, I treated it, so now it's pre-treated. So I just want to lift the kitty cat up off the floor. She's only in lockdown usually at night, but I think it gets kind of cold in there. So I'm taking the legs, drilling holes, and putting them here on the base and all four corners. And then once it's together, like I did this one already, I'm just screwing holes and then screwing holes in the top to match and making it flush. And then this will sit up off the floor like so, giving her that much. And the reason I'm doing this is because I'm freaking cold on the East Coast. So, of course, I'm thinking, I'm an old lady. She's an old lady cat. Maybe she's getting a little cold. So I figure if I lift her up off the floor a little bit, like in my truck, I have space underneath my bed. And then I can put like a blanket or something on here. The cold floor, it'll be lifted up off of there, and then her little house can sit right on top of there. All right? That's what I'm thinking. might be a little crooked. Alright, so then I drill the holes right through. There's one hole. I think this one lined up perfectly with that. And yep. And then I'm going to take a bigger drill bit because I can't find my, what do you call it, beveling thing right now. So I'm going to take a bigger drill bit and drill into the top of this so that the screw will sit flush on the top side when I put it down in there like I did these holes previously. So, bigger drill bit time. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to actually start the screws from this side. Everything here is reused, even the screws. So I'm going to screw it down so it just sticks up just a tip, and then I'll align the wood thing. Technical terms, you know? Something doesn't seem right. But let me see if I got that aligned right. BRB. No, it's aligned right. I'm the one who's a little off. So you see, I put the screws so the points are just sticking out. And then the piece of wood that I drilled with the holes, I line them up to the tips. And get them in the holes. Get in there. Well, I'm going to line this wood up with the screw holes. I'm going to lay it on the ground. I'm going to step on it. And then I'm going to drill it the rest of the way. So there's 2 of the 4. Let's get the other 2 done, and then we'll see how level it might be. All right, onward. Projects to keep you busy when you're in lockdown in COVID-19. It's driving me nuts. Gotta do something. She's like meowing on the other side of the door, but she can't come outside. Maybe she's excited for her new platform. But this is how I make it indented. So the screw heads will be flush like this. 3 out of 4. Let's keep going. Might be going too fast. I'll have to find something else to do. And there it is. All 4 previous legs. Now just stand mounts. I wouldn't know what you call those. So, just like that. And it puts that much space up off the ground. So, I'm going to put a nice little blankie there. Be insulated. Put a little house on top of that. And probably won't make much of a difference, right? But it'll give this old lady peace of mind. Alright, let's move forward. What do you think, Kyoko? Want to try it out? Well, she can't hear a word I'm saying, so I'll sneak up on her later and see if she's sleeping nice and comfortable inside. So let me tell you a little bit about Kyoko. In the last Sticks and Bricks that I owned, it was in Mesa, Arizona. It was just a 2-bedroom little house that, well, it was brand new. My daughter picked out all the tiles and the cabinets and the floors, and we actually snuck in the middle of the night like bandits and insulated the garage during their build, and then built the fence up and all this other stuff. Anyway, next door was a man. He owned the house next door or rented it, I don't know what. And he was a part-time dad. And he didn't live there very long, but he was like a weekend dad, I should say. And all of a sudden he's gone, and all of a sudden there's this little kitty cat in my backyard. So I'm thinking he moved on. The weekend dad's got the kids somewhere else. I don't know. Just a thought. And my dogs, I'm not really a cat person. Cats are fine. I would never own one myself. I've only owned cats because my daughter wanted them. You know, how can you say no? Anyway, so this cat was in our backyard, and the dogs were going crazy. And so the helicopters. I'm on base in lockdown, by the way. Anyway, so I had a cat door for my little dogs. The next morning I wake up, I go to the kitchen to make my coffee, and there's this little itty bitty kitty cat, the same one, up on my refrigerator. Once my daughter got a hold of her, that was it. She named her Kyoko, and she's 16 or 17 years old now. And my daughter took her out here when she had the nerve to grow up, get married, and leave me. So here I am in lockdown with them, and bored out of my school, and trying to be safe, so I'm doing projects around. So that's the story of Kyoko and how Kyoko came to be with us. So, you know, trying to make her more comfortable in her old lady years. She is totally deaf. Not the cleanest cat in the world. I used a baby wiper rejects, because my daughter has a new baby, my granddaughter, my only one, and she won't use all the baby wipes. She's very particular, and that's good. So I get the rejects, and I'm wiping Kyoko down every day and brushing her, and now I want to, you know, just make her last days more comfortable while I'm here, while I'm stuck in lockdown. She appreciates it. I think she follows me around. But we'll sneak up on her at nighttime, because that's when she goes into the laundry room to sleep, because there's baby stuff everywhere, and we can't have her with her in contingency, or she just has a tendency to spray. Another reason I don't like cats that much. I mean, I like them, but I would never have one. Anyway, we'll check it out and see how she sleeps in it tonight. Another COVID-19 lockdown project. It didn't take much time. I need to do more stuff. See you in a bit. Okay, so it's nighttime. There she is. She's in there all curled up in her little bed, up off the floor. So, that's my lockdown Macgyver Sharon project for today anyway. Hey, peace, love, and understanding, everybody. Y'all take care of yourselves out there, and take care of each other. Obey the rules. This will pass soon. Take care.